Hey folks, another nice autumn day at the camp. I'm on top of the hill here, just above hang on, yeah, see that the chimney there? It's smoking. I just keep a fire going so I don't have to light it again tonight. Yeah, I could have made a fireside chat like Noel does there. Leaves are crimson now. Eh, you can tell. Hang on, where is it? Down here. But there's not many. There's a few up there. And down there. But on the other side of the lake, there's a lot more maple than here. Here, I guess they've been cut down, or they used to log 50, 60 years ago. The old, they used to log, they had the, well, I don't want to start a long story here. The prisoners, the Second World War, okay, they had going back a while, eh? They had German prisoners on this lake. They were camped, that way. One day I'll show you the barracks. They've made camps out of the barracks some of the barracks that are still standing. And they used to log on this lake, and they used to tie the maple logs. The maple logs don't float, so they had to tie them to pine. Someone's playing around in the water down there. I seen one time another little story. One time I seen two deer, and they were swimming across, and they went in. See that bay right there? They went in that bay there. I had seen them a little bit later than now. We're in October. It would have been by beginning of November when I had seen that. And anyways, used to log, and this was for the sewing machines, for Singer sewing machines. They're down in Thurso, where that location where they used to saw the logs for the maple for the sewing machines, and they had a railway that would come right up. Hang on, right up, and then the bay. Oh, about here. That's where they used to have the load the trains, and the turnaround for the train. They used to call that the Singer, Singer Depot, and there's another story too, right on the point here, but you can't see it. It's on the far side. There's an old camp. It's probably one of the oldest here on the lake. It was given. This was the driver, the personal driver to Quebec minister. His name was Duplessis, and this was his driver, and he was given that property, and he used to come there by plane. But now it's changed hands. I think you know what it is right now. It's a boys club, boys and girls club. I don't know, boys club, anyways. They come about 3 times a year. They come in boats from the far side, and they come in this bay here, around here, and they park their boat. The water is very low right now. Jeez, it's smoking, eh? Uh, Fire's starting to stoke up again. Jeez. A lot of smoke. Eh? My wood. I didn't have much to do. It was nice. I went for a ride in the mule, and I said, we'll stop some particular place and we'll just have a little chit chat. It's a nice autumn day. Very quiet here on the lake. The boats, they're pretty well all stowed away. It's ooh, it's a good time of the year. It's I'd say it's one of the better times of the year, and then the spring before the black flies start, and no more mosquitoes, no more flies. Hardly have any little bugs bothering you when you're out and about. Coolish, as long as you dress up, one's all right. Well, right now with the sun there, and not too many clouds in the sky, and it's nice. Ooh, I'm getting a sniff of the a sniff of the stove. The wind's blowing right towards us. Eh? Well, it's changing. I could tell that just a little while ago up in the mountains there. Up in the mountains. It's high up there. That's 1,200 feet above sea level up there. I don't know how far we are up above sea level here. We're getting the smoke. Anyways, that's it. It's just an enjoyable day. Not doing. I brought in some wood this morning. Today I gotta disable the air conditioner. Make sure it's well drained because it's gonna freeze. Like I don't heat the camp in the winter time, so it's gotta make sure everything's drained up. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go for a siesta, I think. Yeah, a hard life at the camp, eh? Can you hear it? Hang on, we'll zoom. Well, zoom, not zoom. We'll just look at the lake. We'll see if we can see it go by. That's a boat. One of the rare boats that are left. Public docks that way. So maybe that's where he's going to pull the boat out of the water. Yeah, I didn't even see him. And he's gone. Yeah, maybe. Oh no, he's still coming. You'll be able to hang on. I'll bring his in a little bit. See if we can. Can you see him somewhere in here? He'll be gone soon. Where the branch is there. Boom, he's gone. Didn't take long, eh? That's it. Okay, we'll go back to leaving you guys, eh? It's I'm starting to. How does ooh, I can see another boat back there. That doesn't bother me. I can see another, but that's a small boat. I can just barely see it. Like Noel says, when he starts to not meander, I forget what he says, but when you start to like trying to look for stories to tell, then it's time to leave. Okay, folks, that's it. Comments are welcome. The leaves are falling now, so the deer are probably very jittery in the bush there. I haven't seen that many. I've seen a mother deer this week. I didn't see the mother with the little fawn. She's somewhere in there, but there's not too many deer. I tell you that. Something happened. Bad winters, eh? Or sometimes it's many coyotes. I seen on the game cabs. I didn't show you that, but I seen well, not big packs. A pack of 4 coyotes. I seen them 3 or 4 times. They're on the game cam, so they're in the bush and they rustling them. They're giving them a hard time. I tell you, it's well, that's part of nature. Eh? Oh, I see my little birch there. It's got a one of those spider web nests in the top. Oh well, that's it. Hopefully it's gonna last through winter and come back in the spring. That starts to give me shade in the afternoon in the big weather of summer. Okay, that's it, folks. I spoke my piece in here. Take care, and comments are welcome. I will see you in the next one. I know. I know I told you guys that we were leaving, but I thought I'd bring you back. We're gonna do I'm in the mule, but I went to see, this is the beach here, eh? We're on, well, you can tell somebody's been driving, and then I go back up there. But, yeah, it's quiet, no waves, and you can tell a little pan here of the lake, 2 miles across to the other side right there. And the lake is about 18 miles long. This goes quite a ways that way, and it goes quite a ways that way too. Well, this lake is part of a river. They call the river, hang on, in French, La Petite Nation, the Small Nation River. Yeah. The headwaters of this lake is, well, it don't make no much difference. It's quite a piece up going that way. The headwaters is a lake called Lac Nomineng. It's a big lake, not long like this lake. It's a wide lake. You can tell there's a boat back there, and it looks like there's a skier in the back. I can tell because it's hang on, I'll try to bring his in on him. Where is he? Where is he? That's the thing when you bring in, you can't find him. Or that, maybe that's 2, what do you call those things, not a sea-doo? Yeah. Anyways. I never used to see that, eh? Oh, there's a boat there. Hey, we were just, I was just about to, hang on, where is he? Where is he? Ooh, I'm rough. There. See? It's not going too fast. That's decent speed for the lake at this time of the year. You don't make too many waves. Okay, that's it, eh? This'll be long and whoa. Hang on. I'm making it worse. Ooh. There. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Almost had a nose full that time. Okay, folks, that's it. This time we're going. We'll catch you in the next one.